To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off. Try out a few different...
Hits it first time! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. Araujo, first quarter of an hour gone. Either side yet able to find the net. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafinha. Belotti.
Benfica clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now. Araujo. And Balde. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. It's a mighty effort! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice physical challenge. Kukcu. Ball's gone out of play. Bruma. He's picked his way through. Big header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubasi. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. 60 minutes played. Kukcu. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. He steps in and that's the end of that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little problem.
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Balde moved on forwards. Nicely spread. He has found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Benfica making another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Back to Kolu. Kunde. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
At a time.
He's got away. Punched away. He's got the shot away! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So this one to set the tone. 1-0. Oh, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Kukcu is the next man in the spotlight. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
Dani Olmo will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. Oh, Cooley does it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Yamal is fourth up.
Top corner. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Kolu is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers. Barcelona have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of the penalty.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Otamendi. Benfica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Always onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! This time surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dani Olmo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Dani Olmo! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And a header! And he's there to clear it. And it's Pelotti. And he's lost his... It's Pelotti! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now there's a fine ball. Yamal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Lamine Yamal simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2 goals to 1. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. Bruma.
The attendance
Nicely
for this match
intercepted.
was 72,306.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitutions taking place.
Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri will set up 2 goals. Oh, nice touch. Look at the space and the shot! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
What a wonderful. So guys,
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Benfica making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here. I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more to...
Can he finish? It's there! Benfica are back in business.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 83 minutes is
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's an excellent interception. Di Maria. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Dani Olmo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last.
So guys, this is my prediction, and I've come to the end. Hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe.